Thank you, Senator Sarbanes. The Affordable Housing Conference's Break the Barrier to Home Ownership Closing Cost Assistance Program is now in its 13th year, and I am proud to say that we have given out $190,000 to 28 families to help them buy their first home. That's what we're working for. Today, thanks to our sponsors, PNC Bank, Norman Dreyfus, Maryland DHCD, and GCAR, we're able to give out an additional $27,500 to 4 recipients who are ready to fulfill their dream of homeownership. I'm going to introduce each of the winners and ask them to join me on the stage with our sponsors and their family members as well. Our first 2013 Closing Cost Assistance winner is Diane Lee. She's going to receive $5,000 from PNC Bank. Miss Lee works for M&T Bank as a relationship manager. She is in the process of purchasing an MPDU property in Clarksburg this summer. She said, as a single mother who has a grown son with a mental disability and has rented on assistance for most of my life, owning a home and home ownership means a lot to me. Ms. Lee looks forward to meeting her new neighbors and volunteering in the Clarksburg community as soon as she gets there and calls it home. Her determination is an inspiration to us all. Our next Closing Cost Assistance winner is E.G. Paroo. She'll receive $7,500 from Norman Dreyfus. Ms. Paroo works at the Canadian Embassy as an administrative assistant. She said, owning a home means me and my family will have a decent life, a bedroom of our own for each of our children and myself, and a place to eat as a family, a kitchen where we enjoy eating together, a garden to plant our own flowers and vegetables, and a place to barbecue with friends and family. Ms. Paroo is one of 19 homeowners who have been chosen by Habitat for Humanity to live in a house in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Ms. Paroo and her children will perform 350 sweat equity hours to own that home. We're really proud of Ms. Paroo's determination. Good luck. Our third Closing Cost Assistance winner is John and Patricia Zelada. They'll receive $7,500 from Maryland DHCD and AHCMC. Mr. Zelada is a Domino's pizza driver, and his wife works for the Family Services Agency as an early childhood education. They immigrated to the United States from Bolivia. They have 2 children, ages 4 and 8. They are deeply appreciative of the financial assistance provided through the conference's Closing Cost Assistance Program. Mr. Zelada said in his essay, "For me, to own my own home would be a dream come true, where I can have a secure roof for my family, where my children can have their own space, and we have a comfortable place where we can enjoy our garden in the evening." Thank you. Last but not least, I wanted to have you meet Doris Hill and her son, Carl Hill. They'll receive $7,500 from the Affordable Housing Conference. Ms. Hill is a record management specialist, and Mr. Hill is a financial analyst. Ms. Hill said, "Since we came to the United States in 1985, we have been renters. Owning our own home will mean I can invest in a property that I can one day pass on to my son and leave something to him that is a symbol of hard work. We have faced some hardships since coming here, but our determination to succeed and own a home supersedes any obstacles that we have faced or will face in the future." Doris is thankful to the Housing Opportunities Commission's Housing Choice Voucher Program. Because of this program's assistance, she was able to afford to live in Montgomery County. I know you will all agree that we need to give PNC Bank, G-Car, Maryland DHCD, and Norman Dreyfus a very hearty thank you and round of applause. Norman?
Well, I have the honor of giving the final award for lunch here, and it's to the Builder of the Year. I'd like to ask Robin McBride, Vice President and Mid-Atlantic Region Chief Operating Officer of Federal Realty, to come up. Federal Realty has demonstrated a strong commitment to improving the quality of life for residents of Montgomery County. They are a proven leader in their ability to enhance retail locations by constructing additional residential components to existing retail and mixed-use properties. Local developments that incorporate affordable housing, such as Rockville Town Center, Bethesda Row, the Crest, make our community that much stronger for all income levels. And the jobs that they create through their efforts contribute to the county's economic base. On behalf of the AHMC, I would like to extend my congratulations to Federal Realty and give you a kind of a funny aside. When I called Evan Goldman, one of their local officers, about the award, he said, "You sure you dialed the wrong number? Did you make a mistake?" And in reality, we did not make a mistake, because this company is producing over the last several years and the years to come at Pike and Rose 348 MPDUs. So even though they are a commercial builder and they are not known for strictly residential communities, they're making one of the largest contributions to affordable housing in this county. So with that, I congratulate you and your company. Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of Federal Realty, I would like to thank the Affordable Housing Conference for this award. Federal Realty builds long-lasting neighborhoods, and Pike and Rose, as he mentioned, is our next generation neighborhood where socioeconomic diversity is top of mind in what we do. We're committed to creating unique and engaging environments within the neighborhoods that we build that reflect the people and the community. And so whether it's Rockville Town Square, to Bethesda Row, to Pentagon Row, or Village at Shirlington, these projects become the epicenter of the surrounding community. In addition to the residential projects we have, such as upstairs at Bethesda Row, or the Crest at Congressional Plaza here in Montgomery County, we have built residential projects that have affordable housing components. Our next generation neighborhood is Pike and Rose, which is a 24-acre development, transit-oriented, mixed-use development right here in the heart of White Flint, just blocks from where we are today. And at full build-out, it will have retail, office, a hotel, as well as thousands of residential units, and as he mentioned, a large component of MPDUs or affordable housing units in LEED certified buildings. And we like to think about the idea that we are creating an environment that encompasses affordable housing in addition to great amenities and convenient access, along with the great retail for the next generation of neighborhood. That includes things like the first rooftop garden plots for rent in the county, to a new path of streets lined with a mix of the area's most vibrant shops, eateries, and entertainment. So Pike and Rose will be the area's must-experience destination. Montgomery County has been a leader in affordable housing since placing the MPDU law into effect almost 30 years ago, and we're proud to be a part of that important legacy. And in everything we do, diversity is always an important aspect of it, and we keep it top of mind. And whether it's picking out the right retail or the right office accommodations or the right residential options, we believe that socioeconomic diversity in communities is really important so that people from all walks of life have quality housing and communities in which to live. It's something we're proud to do, and we feel like it's part of our civic duty as developers of residential units in this county. So we think it's important to provide affordable housing opportunities for people to be able to live near where they work, have access to transit, and be near great amenities. We thank you very much for this award, and we're very appreciative of the work of the Affordable Housing Conference. Thank you very much.
So before you go off to the next set of panels, which really are terrific, I want to recognize Delegate Gilchrist, who has been with us since early this morning. Thank you so much. And also Mayor Jeffrey Slavin of Somerset, who in his own right has been a staunch advocate for affordable housing and is one of our own, as is Jim Gilchrist, born and raised in Maryland, and really does fight for those people who are most vulnerable. So we want to thank you for being here and thank you for all that you do. So this concludes the luncheon portion. Again, we have 4 excellent panels. I do hope you'll stay for it. Don't cheat yourselves. Take advantage of everything we have to offer. And stay tuned for more information about what you can do to help get rid of the sequester that's now looming over our heads. And I want to thank you all very, very much for joining us today. Thank you.